Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about I am hated because my love fights prejudism and hate. Evil, okay? I am a warrior for heaven, okay? That's going to be the name of the video, okay? And 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, okay? All right? And I am prejudged and hated, okay? I am a threat to Satan, all right? So I'm being attacked by prejudism and hate, okay? I was being attacked by prejudism and hate my entire life, okay? So, and that's because my love fights prejudism, evil, okay? And what happened was, 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. I see the truth from heaven, okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ, okay? I'm defending heaven, okay? I am a warrior for heaven. So that means I'm defending heaven, okay? When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven, okay? All right? What else? Satan can't hide from me anymore, okay? Satan is the spirit of fear, okay? All your evil is created from fear, okay? Just so you know, all right? What else? I see the truth in real time because I see the truth from heaven. So I see the truth in real time, okay? I see the dictatorship of evil, okay? Just figure I'd let you know that. So I see the truth. I see the dictatorship of evil. The dictatorship of evil is dictated from fear, okay? Just so you know, okay? What happens is, if you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven, okay? Now, 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. And I was learning this as I went. So I know everything about fighting evil, okay? When it comes to fighting evil, I know everything about fighting evil. So you can put your soul back in heaven, okay? All right? Because it's actually prejudism and hate, okay? And fear. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven, okay? The prejudism and hate and the fear is what is keeping your souls out of heaven, okay? And this, what happens with evil, evil attacks love and creates fear, keeping it weak. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love and keeps love weak in fear. That's what it does when it attacks, okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear, okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is, okay? Now, I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil, okay? That's why I'm making these videos, okay? And I'm explaining all this because I was attacked by evil throughout my entire life, okay? I was attacked by prejudism and hate throughout my entire life, okay? Because I'm in the war for heaven, okay? And because I'm in the war for heaven, I am a warrior for heaven, okay? All right? All right, so, and I voted today, okay? Because today is election day. So, I actually voted, okay? And I'm going to tell you that socialism, communism, and dictatorships are evil, okay? These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven, okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. That's why you want the American dream, okay? All right? You want the freedom of America, okay? You want to be free, Okay? So, and I voted for saving America. Okay? I voted with President Trump. Okay? So, and the Republicans. Okay? Because they're trying to save America. Okay? And give us our freedoms back. All right? So, okay, and that's why I voted that way. All right? Because I voted against socialism, against communism, and against dictatorships. Okay? All right? So, because these are evil. Socialism, communism, and dictatorships are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? What you want is a pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what you want. Because that's what heaven is. See? Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Jesus Christ, love in heaven is the forces of love. Okay? And what happens is, when you believe in Jesus Christ, believe in a pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's what Jesus is. Because his soul is in heaven. Now, if his soul is in heaven, you believe in a pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's what his soul is. Okay? He's in heaven. He's a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? That's why I call it Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Because that is the forces of love. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? All right? I can only explain to you what happened to me and how I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Now, what you do is, when you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you do. You believe in yourself. Okay? Believing in yourself is very important. You believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that does, that removes the fear and keeps the fear out. That removes the fear and keeps the fear out. Because we're removing the fear. Okay? What did I say? Satan is the spirit of fear. So you want to remove the fear. Okay? When you remove, did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven? Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? All right? So, I was attacked by a lot of evil. The world hates me because my love fights prejudicism and hate. Okay? All right? I'm a warrior for heaven. Here's what happens. Because I delivered my soul to heaven, this is what I did. I defended my love. I defended heaven while delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? I'm defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Now, the forces of that love reacts against that fear. Okay? Because what did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan, right? So, the forces of my love reacts against fear, hurting their prejudicism. Okay? It hurts their prejudicism. And then what happens is, it drives them mad. This drives them mad. And then they hate me. Okay? Because hate's created from fear. Okay? Prejudism is created from fear. Hate's created from fear. Prejudgment is created from fear. Okay? All these things are created from fear. So the prejudice and hate is the corruption that is created from fear. Prejudice and hate is the corruption. Okay? This is the same corruption that Jesus Christ was going after. Okay? All right? And what happened with Jesus Christ is he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That is a message I received from heaven when my soul entered heaven. Okay? I received the truth from heaven. The truth about evil. So we can fight evil together. Okay? So I received the truth about evil from heaven. Okay? The intelligence. I call this the intelligence because I'm in a war for heaven. So I received the intelligence from heaven. Okay? And I'm delivering it to you. So you could deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? Now, I was attacked by a lot of prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. Okay? What happens with me is the forces of my love react against fear. Okay? And when the forces of my love react against fear, it hurts their prejudism. Okay? And when it hurts their prejudism, this drives them mad. Then they hate me. Okay? Then I get attacked by the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? That's what I get attacked by. Okay? They attack me with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudism attack. They talk behind my back. They blame me for this, blame me for that. Everything is my fault. Nothing I do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what I get attacked by. That's what I was attacked by for 30 years trying to go to work. Okay? I went to work. They never left me alone. Okay? All right? I was constantly attacked by this. Constantly. Okay? This is what the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. The truth from heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? I'm part of Jesus Christ, love, and heaven because I delivered my soul to heaven. I am part of the forces of love. So my love reacts against fear. Okay? All right? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Well, when you deliver your soul to heaven and you're defending heaven, you're actually defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. You will be defending heaven. Okay? All right? So, all right? That's the best way I can explain that. Okay? I know everything there is to know about evil, so you could deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? I am going to win when I die because I delivered my soul to heaven. I never give up to win against evil. I never give up to win against evil. That keeps my soul in heaven while I'm alive. Okay? I am unbreakable. I am powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His love reacted against fear. Okay? This is what happened to Jesus Christ. His love reacted against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drove them mad. He drove them mad. And then they hated Jesus Christ. This is why Jesus Christ was hated. Okay? This is why heaven is hated. Heaven's hated. That's why. Heaven is hated because everybody lives in fear. That's why heaven is hated. Heaven's hated because everybody lives in fear. Remove the fear, we remove the hate. Remove the fear, we remove the hate. Okay? All right? What makes you prejudge and hate is your own fear. That's what makes you prejudge and hate others, is your own fear. Your own fear causes you to prejudge and hate others. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove your fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, this will increase the forces of your love. This will increase the forces of your love when you remove your fear. Okay? That's why it's very important to remove your fear. Okay? All right? Now I'm showing you how to deliver your souls to heaven because I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? This is why I'm showing you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? And I'm showing you how to remove your fear. Satan is the spirit of fear. This must be removed. Okay? You want to fight evil. If you want your love to conquer evil, you need to remove your fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? I am hated because my love reacts against fear. And it hurts their prejudice. Then they hate me. Then they hate me. Who hates me? The prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. They hate me. Okay? Because they have this corruption in them. When you remove your fear, you remove the corruption. This is the same corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. This is why Jesus was attacked by evil. He was going after this corruption. I'm going after the corruption known as Prejudism. Okay? This is the corruption that is found in fear. When you remove the fear, you remove the corruption. Okay? All right? All right? This is how evil's created. Okay? You have fear. Now the product that comes from fear is hate. Hate's created from fear. Okay? Prejudism is created from fear. The prejudgment is created from the prejudism. Then this creates evil. Okay? This is how evil is created. Okay? From fear. Okay? The corruption is the prejudism. Okay? And hate. I call it prejudism and hate. The corruption. Okay? My love fights this corruption when it hurts their prejudism. And then I am hated because I drive them mad. Okay? Not everybody, but some, the evil demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive them mad. Okay? All right? Now I have the testimonials to prove this. Okay? Because I saw tears of prejudism. I saw tears of prejudism. Okay? Because my love hurts them. My love hurts them because it hurts their prejudism. Then I saw tears of prejudism in their eyes. Okay? I call that tears of prejudism. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? So, and that explains that. Okay? And I am a warrior for heaven. I'm defending heaven. I'm a warrior for heaven. I am in the war for heaven. This is why I am attacked by prejudism and hate. Okay? This is why everybody hates me. Okay? And I have no friends. All right? And I am rejected. Okay? So, it's not easy being me. It's not easy. Okay? All right? So, okay, let's move on to the next section of the video. Okay? A long time ago. This is back before Jesus Christ. This is back before civilization. A war started against heaven. Okay? We're going to talk about the war for heaven. Okay? The war started against heaven. Okay? Now, back before this war started against heaven, you were delivering your souls to heaven because you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven because we had this instinct in us. Okay? All right? We had this instinct in us to survive in the wild. Okay? Now that instinct means you have to win. You have to win. Okay? We never give up to win. They never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? They always believed in themselves, and they never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? All right? Well, that's the instinct that we had back before the war started against heaven. Okay? Now, this is before civilization. Okay? This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? So what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Now, I know that Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? I know that Satan is the spirit of fear. So what happened was, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Because this broke the instinct that was delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. So when Satan was kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear and stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? Because what happens is, when you deliver your soul to heaven, what happens is your soul is in heaven already. Your soul is supposed to be in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Now, you never ever give up to win against evil. That keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Never ever give up to win. Keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. So when you die, because you never ever give up to win, because you had to survive, your soul's going to stay in heaven after you die. Because you never ever give up to win against evil. Or you never ever give up to win. Okay? To survive in the wild. And that keeps your soul in heaven. That's why all animals are unconditional love. Because their souls are already in heaven while they're alive. Because animals never give up to win. They never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Animals never give up to win, to survive in the wild. This keeps their soul in heaven while they're alive. This way, when they die, their soul stays in heaven. That's the circle of life. Okay? All right? Now, what happens is, I call that the circle of life. But you can call it something different if you'd like. That's fine. Okay? So what happened was, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Because that's what fear does. Fear weakens love. Makes love weak. Or woke. That's what fear does. Fear makes love weak or woke. Okay? That's what fear does. Fear makes love weak or woke. Okay? Alright? So what happened was, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Because you went into fear. And when you stopped delivering your soul to heaven, this is where the corruption was created. The corruption of Prejudism and hate was created from fear. This is where Prejudism and hate was created. This started the war against heaven. Okay? Because Prejudism and hate was created. What's created from the Prejudism and hate? Evil. Prejudgment and hate is created from Prejudism and hate. Okay? So what happened was, as civilization traveled throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? As civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. That's how the war started, against heaven. Okay? Now what happens is, I'm showing you how to remove your fear, to overcome that, okay? Alright? So, alright? And that's when you stop delivering your souls to heaven. It was back when the war started against heaven. Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? So, what else can I explain? This is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. You got prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. Okay? Alright? Well, what's created from the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate? Fear. Fear is created from the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudism, and hate is created from the fear. Okay? So what you got is, repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudism, and hate is evil. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudism, and hate is evil. Okay? So what you have is fear creates evil, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. This is a vicious cycle that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Okay, this vicious cycle is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Let me repeat that again. Fear is not allowed in heaven. That's why you need to remove it. Okay? Did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven while you're alive? Okay? So, alright? Okay? What else? Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. It actually makes you give up. That's what it does. Prejudism makes you give up. Because the prejudism is in the fear. So the prejudism is there to make you give up. It makes you give up. Okay? Prejudism makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why it's there. That's the reason why it's there. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. That's the reason evil is there. Okay? And what it does is it makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's what evil does. Okay? It breaks love, causing you to give up. Keeping your love weak in fear. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, right? Keeps love weak in fear or woke. It keeps it weak or woke in fear. Okay? Alright? Now we get attacked by evil two different ways, okay? Let's say you're a country or a group of people and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. Okay? You all know, you're all familiar with that, right? Terrorism is evil. We all know that terrorism's evil, right? What does terrorism attack? It attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. It attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. That's what it does. Keeping your love weak in fear. That's how Satan has control over the world, is with fear. Satan controls us with fear. That's how Satan has control over the world, is with fear. That's how he controls the dictatorship of evil, is with fear, because he is fear. He is the spirit of fear. Satan is the spirit of fear. And he's the dictator of the dictatorship of evil. Okay? Now, the dictatorship of evil is controlled by fear. That's how Satan controls the world, is with fear. Because he is the spirit of fear. What did I say? If you live in fear, you're going to prejudge and hate others. If you live in fear. If you don't live in fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Now, another way we get attacked by evil is we get attacked by, let's say you're an individual and you get attacked by evil, right? You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. This is evil, okay? What this does is it breaks them. It breaks the individual. It breaks them, keeping their love weak in fear. It breaks them. This is known as breaking, okay? And what this does is it tries to make the person give up, okay? That's what evil does. Evil wants you to give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. It's known as breaking, okay, when an individual gets attacked by this, okay? Keeping their love weak or woke, okay? All right? Now what happens is with an individual, what happens with an individual is this causes mental illness and suicide on them when they get attacked by this. When a person gets attacked by prejudism and hate, this causes mental illness and suicide on the person. Okay? This is why we never ever give up to win against evil. This will prevent suicide. Okay? When you get attacked by evil. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. Okay? And because I removed all my fear, I never gave up to win. Okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That kept me unbreakable. Okay? Alright? That's what I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to show you how to increase the forces of your love and stay unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? Now, I know that evil causes mental illness and suicide. Prejudice and hate causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? Alright? Now what happens is, if you commit suicide, Satan wins. Let me repeat that again. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? When we get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you're defending heaven. Okay? I was attacked by this a lot. I was constantly attacked by this. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Okay? So, just so you know, that's how bad it is with me. Alright? That's how bad I get attacked. Okay? Alright? So, I actually saw tears of Prejudism. That's how I know that this is the truth. That's how I know that this is the truth from heaven. Because I actually saw tears of Prejudism. Okay? Alright? So, because my love hurts their Prejudism, then I see tears of Prejudism. Okay? Because my love hurts their Prejudism. Okay? Alright? So, okay, well, where was I? Yeah, we were talking about how we get attacked by evil, okay? What evil does is evil keeps love weak in fear. That's the reason it's there. To keep love weak in fear. Or woke. Keeps love woke. Woke or weak. I call it weak or woke. Okay? So, alright? Things that are created from fear. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Now what's created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate? Terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Terrorism. All right? We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Repeat after me. I will never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? Okay? What else? Yeah. We're talking about the things that are created from fear. Mental illness and suicide, that's created from prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, which is created from fear. That's evil, okay? Now, when a person gets attacked by evil, they go into mental illness. And then what happens is, the evil's trying to break them. And when evil breaks them and they give up, they commit suicide. What did I say? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? Now, I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? I'm going to tell you the ailments I had. I had panic attacks. I had anxiety. I had paranoia. I had stress. And I went into really deep depression to where it hurt when I was attacked by evil. I went into the deep depression. That was the most important one. That's what was caused on me. I lived in depression my entire life because I was prejudged and hated. Because I was prejudged and hated, I lived in a depression my entire life. I just never committed suicide. I never committed suicide because winners don't quit, quitters don't win. I made my love unbreakable. Evil couldn't break me. Evil has been trying to break me my entire life. Okay? Evil can't break me. I'm unbreakable. Okay? I'm unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ is unbreakable. Okay? So what happened to me was I was attacked. I had all them ailments. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? Evil couldn't break me. I survived. Okay? Because I never give up to win against evil. And this increased the forces of my love. Okay? Alright? What else? What else can I say? Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Alright? Hate and corruption. I do not bow and break to prejudism and hate. I do not bow and break to hate and corruption. Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? Just so you know. Okay? Hate and corruption is created from prejudism and hate. Okay? Alright? Now, in order to fight hate and corruption, we remove the fear. We remove the fear. Okay? To fight back hate and corruption. Okay? We remove the fear. Alright? What else? All the chaos, all the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. It's all created from fear. Because people live in fear, they prejudge and hate each other because they live in fear. It's all created from fear. That's how Satan controls the world, is through fear. This is how Satan has you under his control, through fear. This is what causes people to prejudge and hate each other, is because they live in fear. Okay? Alright? What else? You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. You being a sinner. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner, and your soul enters heaven. Okay? You will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. You will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Okay? Excuse me. You will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, Prejudism, and hate. If you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, Prejudism, and hate. Okay? All right? All right? What did I say? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, in heaven. At Jesus Christ, love, in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? All right? So, just so you know. Okay? All right? Let's talk about following Jesus Christ to heaven now. Okay? We never give up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. All right? Say that to yourself. I will never give up to win against evil. Because that's what Jesus Christ did. He never gives up to win. Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. That's how his soul stayed in heaven. Okay? All right? Jesus Christ, his soul was in heaven while he was alive. All right? And that kept his soul in heaven while he was alive. Because he never gives up to win against evil. Okay? All right? So, what else? And you always believe in yourself. That's okay? That's very important. So what you're doing is you're believing in yourself and you're never giving up to win against evil. Okay? What that does, that's going to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. But now you're following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil when you do this. Okay? What we're going to do, what this does is this starts to remove the fear. This starts to remove the fear. And when you become unbreakable, we're keeping the fear out. Okay? So we're removing the fear and keeping the fear out. Okay? All right? That's what you're doing. Okay? You're breaking that cycle that I explained earlier. Okay? So we're removing the fear and keeping the fear out. This frees you from Satan. This actually frees you from Satan. This frees you from the dictatorship of evil. Okay? This will free you from the dictatorship of evil if you do this. Okay? All right? What did I say? As you remove more and more and more of your fear, you start to see more and more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? You'll automatically behave. You will automatically behave when you remove your fear. Okay? All right? You start to learn the difference between good and bad. You start to learn the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Okay? All right? And don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Okay? You're going to make God your best friend. Okay? You make God your best friend. Okay? I still bow and break to God, yes, but I made God my best friend. Okay? I made Jesus Christ my best friend. Okay? I don't fear him. Okay? All right? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Now, what do I mean by cheerlead your soul to heaven? We believe in you. Okay? We believe in you. That you can deliver your soul to heaven and fight evil. Okay? Because you're a warrior for heaven. You're becoming a warrior for heaven. Okay? All right? Now, do you fear your best friend? No. So at Jesus Christ's love in heaven, don't fear God. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? This increases the forces of your love. Okay? Because what happens is when you deliver your soul to the truth, because that's what you're doing. You're delivering your soul to the truth. Heaven is the truth. Okay? Now you're delivering your soul to the truth. You're joining with God. You're going to join with Jesus Christ, love in heaven. You're actually becoming part of Jesus Christ, love in heaven. He's within us. Okay? That's as though they say. Okay? So that's what happens when you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? So, and you don't have to fear judgment, because there is no judgment. Okay? There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? Alright? You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. You can ask him for forgiveness, or you can pray. Okay? It doesn't matter. You can talk to Jesus like you talk to a friend. Okay? Alright? So make Jesus Christ your best friend. That's what I did. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? Alright? And you don't have to fear judgment, because there is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? And you don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven, to the truth. You're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. So this way, when you die, your soul's going to stay in heaven, because you never give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. Okay? And that keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive, and even after you die. Okay? So you're not going to fear death. So you're not going to fear God. You're not going to fear judgment. And you're not going to fear death. Okay? Alright? And do what they say can't be done. Now what do I mean by do what they say can't be done? We got the laws of Prejudism. Okay? The laws of Prejudism are, I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Make that motivation. Make it motivate you even more. Thrive for pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's what heaven is. Okay? Alright? When you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? What we need to do is remove the fear. That's what we're doing. So we're removing the fear of God. We're removing the fear of judgment. And we're removing the fear of death. Okay? That's what we're doing. When you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, what you're doing is you're believing in heaven again. That's what you're doing. You're starting to believe in heaven again. You're starting to believe that you start to believe in heaven again, because you know heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what I meant to say. You believe that heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. And once you believe this, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? And do what they say can't be done. Well, let's talk about that. Okay? Things like the laws of Prejudism is, I can't, I cannot, you cannot, that's impossible. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of Prejudism. Bust the laws of Prejudism. Okay? Alright? I want you to break the laws of Prejudism. Okay? Those are the laws of Prejudism. I want you to bust that, okay? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to break evil when you bust the laws of Prejudism. Okay? Alright? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil breaking you. What you're going to do is you're going to make yourself unbreakable so evil can't break you anymore. When you do this, you're defending heaven. When you do this, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? Now what's going to happen is, As you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing more and more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? All right? You're definitely going to start seeing the truth in real time. You will see the truth in real time. You may start seeing evil throughout the world. You'll start learning the difference. You'll start learning the difference between its forces of love and evil from heaven. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Okay? All right? Now, you start to overcome things. Okay? Now, what do I mean by overcome things? Okay? I overcame drinking a long time ago. I quit drinking. Okay? I overcame drinking. I overcame smoking. Things like that. Okay? I used to smoke cigarettes. I overcame that. Okay? I overcame all my bad habits. Eventually I overcame everything. Because I never give up to win against evil. Because I made my love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. So I overcame everything. So I overcame all my bad habits. The hardest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? That's the toughest one. I want you to overcome. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? Alright? I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? So what's going to happen is you're going to overcome suicide. You may get attacked by evil. You may not. Depending on, depending on the environment that you're in. Okay? I lived in a quagmire of hate. Okay? I lived in a quagmire of hate. So I was attacked by evil. Okay? Now what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome your bad habits. Okay? Alright? I overcame mental illness and suicide. Okay? What happened to me was I overcame suicide. And then my soul entered heaven. Okay? I overcame suicide, then my soul entered heaven. Okay? Once I knew I delivered my soul to heaven, I knew not to commit suicide. I knew not to commit suicide. Because I knew if I was to commit suicide, I was going to hell. That I knew. That's why I never ever thought about committing suicide. Because I never wanted to go to hell. I didn't care how hard my life got or how bad my life got. It didn't make a difference. My life was completely destroyed. My life was completely destroyed. I didn't want to live anymore, but I did not commit suicide. Okay? I knew my life was over. I was being attacked by prejudice and hate. I knew my life was over. But I did not commit suicide because I knew I delivered my soul to heaven. I was constantly being attacked by prejudice and hate. Constantly. Especially at work. I was blacklisted. I was fired and blacklisted for delivering my soul to heaven. Could never go back to work because I'm prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated. Nobody would give me a job because I am prejudged and hated. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So I know what it's like. I know what it's like to live a life where it feels like it's over. It's over. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to live with no hope. No hope. I lived with no hope for like 3 years. Because I was attacked by evil. Okay? Now what's going to happen to you is you're going to remove all your fear. You're going to become a non-sinner and your soul's going to enter heaven. That means you win. Okay? You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? The reason we never ever give up to win against evil, because evil is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. That's the reason it's there. Okay? I want you to win. I don't want evil to win. I want you to win. Okay? I want you to be victorious. Okay? I believe in you that you can deliver your soul to heaven and conquer evil. Okay? All right? We believe in you. We, at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? Jesus Christ always has your back. All the way to heaven, Jesus Christ has your back. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't believe in anything else. Okay? I only believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Not believe, I break. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. You got to believe in heaven again. That's what I meant to say. You need to believe in heaven again. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? That's what heaven is. Okay? And when you believe in yourself and you start removing your fear, you start to believe in heaven again. You will believe in heaven again. Okay? All right? So, and then what happens is, you win, your soul enters heaven. Now, you may get attacked by evil. You may not, depending on the environment that you're in. I was attacked by evil. I was prejudged and hated because I delivered my soul to heaven. I am prejudged and hated. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? I went into mental illness. I was in mental illness for like 3 years. Okay? And in order to come out of that, what I did was I started doing karaoke. See, my life was over. My life was over. It was destroyed. Over. But I didn't commit suicide because I knew I delivered my soul to heaven. I started receiving messages from heaven. The 2 messages I received when my soul entered heaven 12 years ago is that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. That's why I learned that I am unbreakable. Okay? Because I don't bow and break to Prejudism and hate. I don't bow and break to Prejudism and hate. Is how come I stayed unbreakable. Okay? And then I learned that Jesus was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. I learned that. Okay? All right? Now what happened to me was when I was attacked by evil, I went into mental illness. I was in mental illness. I wasn't sure what was happening to me. Okay? I went into mental illness because evil tried to break me, but couldn't. Okay? Satan tried to break me, but couldn't. That's what happened. Satan tried to rip my soul out of heaven, but he couldn't because I never committed suicide. Okay? And because I never committed suicide, I never gave up to win against evil. Okay? When I was attacked by evil. That's what happens with people. They get attacked by evil and they commit suicide because evil makes them give up That's what evil does. Evil makes them give up and they commit suicide. We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? Now what happened was I started getting into karaoke. I started taking on another talent. As I started taking on this talent, I started coming out of my depression. Okay? Because I had to live. I was surviving. I was just living. And I started doing karaoke and I started singing. Okay? And I took singing on as a talent. People told me I was pretty good at it. So what I started doing, I started singing. I started going out to karaoke during the week and it started making me feel better. Yeah. Okay? Then I started singing. And as I started rehearsing, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. I actually connected to heaven when I started rehearsing. I started seeing the truth. I started gathering all the intelligence. Okay? Because I'm in the war for heaven. Alright? I started gathering all the intelligence because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? And I'm delivering it to you. Okay? Alright? That's what happened with me. Okay? I went to mental illness for like 3 years. Okay? So, I wouldn't allow evil to break me. I knew that I was unbreakable. That I knew. I knew that evil couldn't break me. That I knew. Once you know that evil can't break you, you can defend heaven and deliver your soul to heaven. You can deliver your soul to heaven and defend heaven. Once you become unbreakable. When you become unbreakable, you're defending heaven. This is what you did when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? That's what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Now what happens is the forces of that love reacts against fear. Okay? See, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense things because you become unconditional love. See, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you become unconditional love. So you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You will sense fear, hate, and love. Because you delivered your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? You will sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? Now let's say you're powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Now what did I say? Let me explain what evil is. We have our evil, prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. Evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear. What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan, right? They live in fear. Okay? So what happens is your love reacts against their fear. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they live in fear. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They attack the truth. They attack the truth. They hate the truth. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, cowards, they hate the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Right? We explained that earlier. Right? Okay? So what happens is your love reacts against their fear. Your love will react against their fear. It hurts their prejudice. Then when it hurts their prejudicism, this drives them mad. Then they hate you. Then they hate you. This side of hate's created at you. Because you delivered your soul to heaven. Okay? So what happens is, this is because you're going to drive them mad, they're going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. They're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudism attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing to do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what they attack you with. All right? You don't have to say nothing at all. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? You don't have to say anything at all. That's going to keep you unbreakable. That keeps you unbreakable. That drives them mad. That drives them mad. Okay? And when you drive them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. Okay? You want to know the truth what happened with Jesus Christ? You want to know the truth what happened with Jesus Christ? This is why we don't give up, don't give in, we always win. Don't give up, don't give in, we always win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. You win the spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. You may not win down here on the planet, but you're going to win the spiritual battle. You win up there. And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? Now, you want to know the truth about Jesus Christ? I'm going to tell you the truth that I learned from heaven about Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His soul was already in heaven when he was alive. When he was alive, his soul was in heaven. Okay? Alright? Now what happened with him, the forces of his love, the forces of his powerful, unbreakable love, reacted against fear. It reacted against fear, hurting their prejudicism, because his love was fighting prejudicism. His love was fighting prejudicism. Your love fights prejudicism and hate when you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? So what happens is, his love reacted against fear, hurting their prejudicism. He drove them mad. He drove them mad. Who did he drive mad? He drove them mad. He drove the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drove them mad. And then they hated Jesus Christ. They prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. They couldn't break Jesus Christ. Even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. They couldn't break Jesus Christ even when they tortured him. Okay? Even when Jesus Christ was on the cross, he could not be broken. His love could not be broken. You want to know why his love could not be broken? Because he never gives up to win. Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. That's why they couldn't break Jesus. Okay? Then after Jesus died, his soul stayed in heaven. Okay? They couldn't break Jesus Christ. Even when he was on the cross, they couldn't break him. Then after he died, his soul stayed in heaven. because he never gives up the win against evil. Him in heaven never lose. Okay? He was defending heaven. He was defending heaven. His love was defending heaven. Because it was powerful, unbreakable love. His powerful, unbreakable love was defending heaven. Okay? Now what happens to you when you deliver your soul to heaven, you'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, the forces of that love reacts against fear. And when the forces of that love reacts against fear, it hurts their prejudism. Okay? And then this is going to drive them mad. Who does it drive mad? It drives the prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It drives them mad. Okay? I don't forgive them. You want to know why I don't forgive them? Because this is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. You entered the war for heaven. You have entered the war for heaven. We never give up to win against evil. Okay? If you are fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. Okay? That's why I don't forgive them. Okay? Especially when I get attacked by prejudism and hate. Demons, trolls, and cowards. I was attacked by a lot of demons. Believe me. I was attacked by a lot of demons. It never ended. It never ended. Okay? Now let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Keeping love weak in fear. It keeps love weak or woke. That's what evil does. Evil keeps love weak or woke. Okay? So, what happens is, let's say your love reacts against fear. Okay? It hurts their prejudice. Okay? This drives them mad. This drives them mad. The forces of your powerful, unbreakable love drives them mad. Who does it drive mad? The prejudgment, prejudism, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It drives them mad. And then they hate you. This is how hate's created. Okay? And when they hate you, they attack you with prejudism and hate. They attack you with prejudgment, prejudism, and hate. They'll attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudism attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? When you get attacked by that, don't give up, don't give in, always win. Don't give up, don't give in, always win. You're not saying nothing at all. You're not saying a word. You're not saying nothing at all to them. As long as you don't give up, don't give in, and always win against evil, you win the spiritual battle. You win the spiritual battle every time. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win the spiritual battle. When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Because you're defending heaven. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win. Okay? Now let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. And because the forces of your powerful, unbreakable love is driving them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. They're not going to leave you alone. Okay? That's when you can tell them, hey, go pound sand. Go kick some rocks. You know? All right? Well, you want to slay that demon? Tell them, hey, go take your prejudism and hate. And you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it. Sure. You want to slay that demon? Call him a demon. That's what I do. I call him a demon. That slays him right there. You want to know why? Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. And the truth hurts him. The truth hurts him. When you call him a demon, the truth hurts him. What did I say? The prejudgment, prejudism, and hate demons, trolls, and cowards. They attack the truth. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. The truth hurts them. The truth hurts their prejudism. That's why the forces of your love hurts their prejudism. Because the truth hurts their prejudism. Because your love is fighting prejudism. When you never give up the win, this makes you unbreakable. This fights their prejudism. That means you're defending heaven. You're defending heaven. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? So, this is how we become a warrior for heaven. Okay? I am a warrior for heaven. Okay? I don't believe I'm of your world anymore. I believe my soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. I am a warrior for heaven. Okay? So, and I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? And this is how I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I can only tell you how I delivered my soul to heaven. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? When you remove your fear, you start to believe. Fear goes against you believing. Okay? This is why nobody's delivering their souls to heaven. They live in fear. They live in fear and they reject heaven. This is why nobody's delivering their soul to heaven. They live in fear and they reject heaven. Okay? So, just figured I'd let you know that. Okay? At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.